Hello Capricorns, welcome to your horoscope for December 2021. So bring you up. Okay, we have quite an explosive month ahead. There's a lot going on here in this month. We've got the eclipse, solar eclipse happening in your 12th house on the 4th of December. This can activate about going within, secrets, enemies, can activate all sorts of things like that. World, like if you're looking at world, we're looking at, I feel like it's going to affect travel. I don't feel like it's going to be a positive thing to do with travel. I don't feel great about international travel. I really don't. And then the 14th of the month, you got Mars also going into that 12th house. 12th house is about the secrets. It's about going within. It's about it's like the unknown. It's also about enemies. It's institutions. It's hospitals. It's a very funny house. So this is going to be also with this month. You could even hide your anger. So if you might not get angry as much as you would normally do, having that Mars there. And then also on the 14th, you got Mercury going into your second house. So your first house, sorry. That's going to help you feel more confident in your communication. Also, I feel like you're going to sort of start thinking about like plans, making up plans where you want to go, you Capricorns. Then on the 20th, Venus is going to go retrograde in your first house. So I feel like this is going to be, it's like kind of put you at a standstill a little bit with this. Globally, I do feel like there could be shortages with this transit because it's going to conjunct with Pluto in your first house. So worldly, I do feel like there could be shortages that come up. So if you do, can just stock up when you can and get before that, before the 20th, just in case something does happen. It also is going to be to do with financial, like so banking systems, financial. There is something going to come up with that with this, and the retrograde is going to happen till March. And on the 29th, you've got Jupiter, which is going to go into your third house. So house of siblings. This is going to be good for like getting along with sisters and brothers more. Social circles, neighbors, it's going to be quite positive for that aspect of your life. And then throughout the month, we've got the square of Saturn and Uranus there as well. So this is going to be impacting your 5th and 2nd house. So this could be unexpected to do with relationships and earnings. Things might be clashing, just unexpected to do with relationships in your 2nd house that can be coming up. Just like tread carefully. I guess globally, again, this transit is not going to be very good. It's a very unstable transit. We have to just see what's going to happen and come about. Could be more lockdown, something with the virus, something with the what in the arm. Something's going to come up with that, for sure. Now, when I look at the cards, Capricorns, it's like kind of like a light bulb moment happens for you this month, where it's like you got an idea, or you got it and you're going to run with it. But I also feel like that you're going to be stopped. It's almost like you're going to be stopped in your tracks this month. And I feel like you're going to need a lot of patience this month as well. Now, stopping your tracks, I do feel like I'm drawn to, where am I drawn to this? I feel like I'm drawn to do with your work or money. I feel like this is to do with your money or with work, with your income. You're really trying to sort things out. You're really trying to get it done. When it comes to, okay. All right. So we've got a battle coming up at work. So I do feel like with earnings, even though, I see money there with you, and it's about you trying to take charge of everything and trying to be the one who's on top, there is going to be a bit of a fight, a bit of a battle. I just feel like there's someone there at your work who's a bit, sort of a bitchy, a bit negative, kind of a bit argumentative, and it's really going to stop you in your tracks that's coming up. Even though I do see there's money here, you're on a throne, but it's like a harvesting, but you just got this issue coming up, and it's gonna create it's like, do I want to be here? Where am I going to go now? But that's where the idea perhaps could even come in with you as well. I feel like you're just going to be patient this month. And You're going to need patience, need times to grow. I also feel like it's patience to do with relationships. I also feel like with relationships for you this month, it's about self-reflecting of what you want. You're kind of feeling like you're kind of trapped, but it's like you trying to self-reflect on where you're going to go and what you're going to do. It's kind of like you're going around in circles with relationships as well. But I do feel like when it comes to friendships, perhaps a friend can help you financially. There's a friend that could also even help you to do with money as well. And there's also a thing about friends where you're trying to help them out, or there's a friend that's in a dark place, but you're trying to help each other out. But it's just like patience that's also needed with this too. And about you going and finding new things as well. And mending relationships too. Let me look at travel. Yeah, I do feel like traveling could be quite good. It's like you're going away, or you're going with someone, you're going in an offer there with a way that there's an offer there for you to go away. And I do feel like this is just going to be a breath of fresh air. I feel like you're going to just relax and need this to come out. It's like you get to stop and smell the flowers and have some really relaxing and fun times with that as well. As I said, I don't feel good with international travel. I don't feel positive about. Now, in terms of family, it's like I'm moving on. This could be connected with work, but it's like you're moving on from something to, like you're moving on to a better place. So it could be with things that have not been great with siblings, but you're moving on to a better place where things are going to be looking better for you. There's also paperwork to do with family. There's paperwork or stuff that needs sorting out there to do with family this month. It's something you need to look at. Now, this could be also renovations. It also could be a move, but I just feel like there's some sort of contract, paperwork that needs to be looked at. It could be a will that's coming out, looking at with family around this month for you. Okay. In terms of health, I don't know, I kind of feel like you're kind of stuck in your trap. You're kind of stuck. I want to say, whatever's going on with health with you, there's always hope there. Whenever I see this card and if I see the flower that's there, to me it always means there is hope there for you. So try not to, if there's anything that does come up, try not to be too negative. Try and remember there is hope there. There is hope. It's also about finding things, but it's also about luring, you're being lured to do something that maybe you're not sure of, you're not really okay about. It's about using your intuition and knowing where, what you're doing is right for you as well. Let me see what else I can get for you, Capricorns. I just feel like the money for you is very unstable. There's a bit of unstableness there coming in. You're dreaming about better times and what you could do, what you're going to do. Just hold on tight. It's probably going to be clearer coming up more down the track, coming up in a couple of months. So just need to wait and just see what happens. I do feel like. Okay. So Capricorns, now's the time to not jump ship, but now's the time to take it slow and steady. Be careful with every step that you take. For what's coming up, everything around you is crumbling, where you feel like the institutions, the foundations which you're built are slowly coming away because you're going into a different direction. Things are changing, the world is changing, and you're part of that change, and you will lead the way. You are the sign of law and order has to change, even in your own life and how you do things. It will all have to change this month. Try something new, go out, have fun and enjoy yourself, but try not to get too caught up in what little tasks that are trying to trouble you. Try and leave them aside, and when your mind is clearer, go back to them and then have a look to see how it is. Remember to have a joyful Christmas. Try not to let the world's worries get on your shoulders, and try and live your life the best you can. Okay. I will be doing my lives again throughout the month. I'll also be doing a video on my predictions for 2022, as well as your horoscopes for January as well. And thank you for liking, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your support for this year. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'll see you for my next horoscopes. So bye for now.